Hi everybody, I hope you're having a lovely weekend. This is Bryony and I am here to talk to you about how to order. So we wanted to give you this information at the beginning of the week before the event starts so that you have an idea of what you're looking to spend when you know that you want to get these oils into your life. After all, after you've experienced the event and you love them and you've decided you want them, you need to know how to order them. So this is intended as a tiny snapshot of information. If you want more detailed help, then please reach out to myself or Sarah or Tess. This is what we do. This is why we're here. And you can also check out the ebook that's in the comments above if you prefer to read rather than listen to me. What I'm going to go through with you is the most frequently asked questions, because I think this will give us a great idea of the questions that you might have either during the event, now, or at the end. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you, so bear with me. There we go. And you hopefully can still see me as well. So these are the most frequently asked questions when you're thinking about how to order doTERRA oils. And the first one is always this: do I need an account? Do I need an account to buy oils? And the answer is absolutely not, you don't. But we say you might be a little bit crazy if you don't have one, because if you do choose to open an account with doTERRA, which is exactly like having an Amazon account, you will get all of these benefits. So number one, you're going to get a 25% discount on everything in doTERRA. You're going to get automatic access to a 24/7 supportive community. That is a online Facebook community where you can ask questions, we can share tips and tricks with you. It's a bit like this event is going to be, but bigger, with over 1,200 people ready to love their oils and who are loving their oils, and they're ready to share with you their tips and tricks. You also get that education from leaders. So that's from us, people like us, who your health is our absolute passion. This is why we do the business that we do. We are absolutely passionate and committed to teaching you as much as we can so you get the most out of your oils. We run a monthly essential oil boot camp, which is online, which you can join, and we go through the top 10 oils where we teach you one oil a day, a bit like this event, but if you're investing say 5 minutes a day in this event, you might invest say 15 minutes in the full-on boot camp, which is over 2 weeks, but you come out the other side of boot camp feeling massively empowered, really confident to use those oils, and we know that you'll be getting the most out of them. They'll be, getting the most for your money, if you like. Okay, so the third benefit is those members only specials, like free oils and free shipping. You can only get that if you have that customer account. And then you also get the freedom to log on anytime you want, order what you want, have it delivered to your door with that 25% discount. So if I was to say to you that if you were to buy the oils without an account, which you can do, it means no support, no education, no monthly specials, no loving community wanting to join you, and it costs you more money. You might be getting an idea why we tell you you're a bit crazy unless you open up a customer account. Okay, so the second thing that we're going to go through is what having an account does not mean. It does not mean you're locked into any ongoing purchases. You never ever have to order again if you don't want to, and you won't be hassled. It's just like having an Amazon account. It doesn't mean that you have to shop at Amazon. It just gives you the option to shop with doTERRA and to get the discounted prices when you do. Okay. The second one is no, you absolutely do not have to order monthly. You can make just a standard order as and when you want to. And if you do choose to set up their monthly order program, you are free to cancel it at any time. It's totally optional and you're free to cancel it at any time. And the third one is always the one that freaks people out the most. No, you do not have to sell oils to anyone ever. We don't have to hassle your friends or your family. Absolutely not. Okay. So let's get into this one. Do I have to order every month? If I buy doTERRA oils and I have a customer account, do I have to order every month? Absolutely not. Like I said, you never have to order ever again if you don't want to. But here's the truth, and I'm going to be really honest with you. doTERRA offer this monthly ordering program that is so incredibly generous, you won't believe it until you absolutely try it. And that is why the majority of people who do have a doTERRA account and who are using doTERRA oils do make use of their monthly ordering program. Yeah, it's absolutely completely optional. So you could try it or not try it. You are free to try it and stop it, and try it and stop it whenever you want to. And there's absolutely no minimum spend. If you set up a monthly order, you just have to order one thing a month. And it could be as little as a toothpaste, okay? So when I say to you, you have to order something a month to keep the monthly program going, if that's what you choose to do, then the first thing that people say to me is, I'm not sure I want to buy something every month. So this is where I introduce you to the idea of shifting your shopping, because the truth is that you're already spending this money. All I'm going to help you to do is to use the money you're already spending and swap it for more natural alternatives that are, number one, better for your health, that are, number two, delivered to your door, so you don't have to go and wait in line at a shop, and number three, they're actually going to save you money in the long run. And to do this, you're actually going to be massively rewarded for doing these three things. So you might have decided that you already want natural alternatives that are better for your health. You might have decided that you'd quite like them to be saving you money in the long run. But on top of that, you're going to be massively rewarded. So if you're still not sure that you will want something every month, I'm going to post a picture in the comments below, and it is in the ebook, but it always makes me laugh. It just gives you an idea of all the things you could replace with essential oils if you have them. Okay, so it should make you laugh, I think. So check it out. So now the next question is this one. So if you have decided to shift your shopping and you have decided that you think, okay, I might try that monthly order, what really are the benefits? And there seriously are only benefits to this one. So number one, you're going to get free shipping. Number two, you're going to earn points on every order that you make. And these points you can then spend to replace the oils that you're using up and to grow your oil collection. And don't forget, you can also use those points to for things that you're buying elsewhere, like, you know, shampoo and conditioner or cleaning products. You are opening yourself up with a monthly order to receive a free oil every single month if you want it. And you're also opening yourself up to earn commissions, which go directly into your bank account. They don't necessarily need to be spent on doTERRA products. And no, to earn commission, you still do not have to sell oils to your friends. Okay? So now that you've decided, hey, I do quite want these oils in my life, and hey, I do quite like the idea of of having my own doTERRA account to get all those benefits. The next question is, what does it cost to join? And this is what I answer. If you really do want to pay a joining fee, it costs you £24. And with that £24, you can customize your first order. So what I say to you is have a look at the price lists that are in the ebook. And what you'll do is you'll pay your £24 for the account, and then you'll just add in whatever oils and products you want to build your own starter kit, if you like. But it is much more simple and totally free if you start with one of doTERRA's own starter kits. So they have these starter kits which include that year-long membership. And don't forget that membership is the account. So that's got all those benefits of the online community, the education, the 25% discount, all that jazz. Okay, so what we say if you're thinking of a kit, and I'm going to show you some pretty pictures of them now. They are in the ebook, so you can have a look at them and browse them as you want to. But the golden rule is you're just going to pick the kit that's right for you. So they range from this kit, which is your family essentials kit. We call this the mini kit. And I don't know if I just move my face, you might be able to see that saving. Is that better? So it's £122.40, and your kit saving, you'll always have a saving on the kit. That's the price you save compared to buying everything individually. Okay. And the rule is that every single kit has your top 10 oils in. So let's have a look at the next one. This is your home essential kit. There's your top 10 oils again. Now these are bigger ones, and the kit saving is going up. As the size of the kit goes up, so does the saving. And so do the bonuses that you get. Now, it's really important that these kits all have those top 10 oils in. Those are the top 10 oils, remember, that we go through with you in boot camp. So you're going to be super confident, super empowered to use them after you've done that boot camp. And then you can see that there are other bonuses over here. As your kits get bigger, you're going to start to get points back already into your point account. And there's your biggest kit of the four that I'm showing you. That's your oil collection kit. So a massive £574 saving, and that's without the 200 points. That's incredible. Okay, so like we say, choose the kit that's right for you, that fits with you. The bigger the kit you go, the more savings you're going to have. But it's got to fit in with you. Why do we love a kit? Well, apart from saving that membership cost, the idea of the kit is very, very simple. If you have a kit, then this is how doTERRA will absolutely transform your wellness. The idea is that you're going to have a natural product to reach towards when you actually need it, in that moment of need. And you're going to feel amazing to be so empowered that you have something in your home to reach for in that moment. You don't have to wait for a doctor's appointment or a prescription. You have something that's going to help you in that moment to, should we say, fight whatever it is, whatever situation you're in, to ease symptoms and to actually solve the problem for you and your entire family. And that's a massively important place to be. And to be honest, it's the reason that the three of us are here to begin with, to have that empowerment, to have that control over our own health is a massive gift that we can give you. Okay. So now let's talk about what these points are about. So you've heard me talk about points, that you earn points if you set up a monthly order. And basically you'll be very similar to the idea of points if you've shopped at Boots, because you have your Advantage card. And you know that with your Advantage card, or you might not, every £1 that you spend at Boots, you get 4 points back. So we're going to compare it with £100. So you're going to get 400 points back with Boots. With doTERRA, you're going to spend, let's say you spend £100, you're going to get between 10 and 30 points back. Now what that depends upon is that the percentage you get back in points on every order that you make goes up over time. So it starts at 10% and it builds 5% every 3 months until you get up to 30% back. So that's why it's between 10 and 30 points. Okay, the longer you're on the monthly order program, the more points you're going to get back from every order. Okay, so this is not the important bit, because when you look at this, you think, hey, doTERRA is not very generous compared to Boots. That's 400 points compared to 30. But it's actually what you can cash those points in for that's actually important. So if you look at this next slide, those 400 points at Boots are going to give you a £4 saving, which is nice, seriously generous, £4 out of 100. But if you look at doTERRA, we are more than double that. And that's at the minimum. The maximum, you're going to get a £78 saving for spending £100. This is what we mean by ridiculously generous. Now, why is there a min and a max? Now, don't forget, you've got 10 to 30 points back per £100 order. But also, because all of the items have a different point value, it's not quite equivalent. The average is that a point in doTERRA is equivalent to about 90p. But that is different for different products, which is why for some of them, you can cash your points in for what we call the point heavy products, and you will get more money back for your points. Okay, and we can help you with that. Okie doke. So once you've decided that you want to join, this is the exciting bit. You think, yeah, I want an account, I want some oils in my life. What are you going to do? Well, you're going to come back to myself, to Sarah, to Tess, and we're going to help you. We can enroll you ourselves and ask for information from you, or we can send you a link for you to enroll yourself. It's nice and simple, really easy to do. But just come back, seek us out. We're here to help you. Okay. And then the next question will always be, what happens after I join? Well, first of all, once you've got your account and you've got your oils winging their way to you, you're going to be super happy. Be prepared for a life-changing experience. I've seen it happen time and time again. Having these oils in your life is something that, for the better, will bring a massive positive energy into your life. So just look out for it. Secondly, to look out for is our welcome email. So you'll get a welcome email from the person that enrolls you, and it will give you information about how to log onto your account and lots of other tips and tricks where you can buy other accessories, all kinds of things like that. Then you'll want to head over to our Facebook community. Now, because you guys are in the UK, you get double the bubble. So you get the 1,200 people Facebook community, which is our Healthy Munchkins group, ready and waiting to love you and welcome you and share all our tips and tricks. But we also have our own UK Facebook community called My Aroma Home. So you'll be invited into both of those, and you're so welcome to join. The UK one just has more kind of UK relevant information and specials. It's a lovely blooming and growing community where we can all chat and stay close. Number 4, after you enrolled and we've sent out that welcome email, we'll arrange a time to give you a call in about 10 days. This is to check in with you, to make sure your oils have arrived, that you're not having any problems, and to answer any questions that you might have. And then last but not least, we would definitely 100% recommend that you join our monthly bootcamp the month after you join, because this really is where you get heaps and heaps more education, where you don't get the oils and think, what did they say in that event? I can't remember what to do with that oil. We are there live in bootcamp to answer your questions. Lots and lots of very experienced oil users and lovers ready to teach you as best we possibly can. Okay? And then last but not least, just to clarify, because this is always the one that freaks people out the most. So I've got my account. I'm ordering monthly potentially. I've got my kit. Do I have to sell oils now? Absolutely not. You absolutely don't. Look at those figures. 85% of people who have a doTERRA account simply love their oils for themselves and their family. They use them at home. They love using them at home, but they wouldn't dream of going anywhere further with that. And that is absolutely fine. I'm going to move my face again if I can find the cursor. But what we say is, as your oil journey continues, you may start wishing that your friends were benefiting from these oils as well. You may want to introduce them and to share your oils with them. And we can help you to do that so that everyone benefits in the best ways, whether they come along to classes with you, or you introduce them to one of us, or you have a class in your own home and we come over and teach you a bit more and teach your friends as well. We absolutely love to do that, and we find that a lot of people who love their oils turn into sharers very, very quickly, because we can all think of at least one person who we would love to help with their health and their well-being. And then last but not least, if you decide that you do want to be a builder, if you want to do what we do in your own special way, and you love the idea of supplementing your income, of paying for your oils, or even replacing and expanding your income, then you would be so welcome to come and build with us. We would love to have you. But where you fall is totally up to you. And all I will say is that it can change over time. It has for all of us. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to say thank you so much for listening. I know this has been heaps and heaps of information. I've tried to keep it to a short video so that I don't bore you to death. But if you want more information or you've got any questions, please reach out to myself or to Tess or to Sarah. Either now, you can comment under the video, or throughout the event if you've got questions. We really are here to help you. And also you can check out that ebook if you prefer to read rather than have me talk to you. Continue to enjoy your lovely weekend, and I'm really looking forward to getting started in the event tomorrow. Take lots of care, and remember, we're here for you when you need us. So just comment below or give us a question or give us a message. All right, take lots of care and sending lots of love. Have a lovely weekend. See you tomorrow.